Summer work camps offer teens an opportunity to step outside their comfort zone and physically work on community projects for those in need, all while building meaningful friendships. Peter Harding is the co-chair of this summer's work camp for the Tabor Lutheran Church in Brantford and is joined by camper Taylor Romblad to talk about the need for upcoming projects. Welcome to the both of you. It's great to have you.
Thank you, Jocelyn.
Tell me a little bit more about what your group does.
Yeah, for the last 20 years, Tabor Lutheran Church has been involved in going to other areas in the country to serve needy homeowners, helping them paint their homes, building wheelchair ramps, repairing decks and stairs so they can enter and leave their homes safely. So this year we're hosting one right here in the New Haven area. And one of the reasons we want to be here with you, Jocelyn, is to let people know that there's an opportunity for them to have work done on their house for free. And if they're in a position where they can't afford it, we'd be glad to help them out.
In the past, you've gone outside the state?
Absolutely, yeah.
And so why did you decide this time around to be in the area?
Well, this area of the country can be considered one of the maybe wealthier areas in the country, but there's still a lot of need right here in the New Haven, greater New Haven area. So I think that that was one of our reasons for moving forward with this camp.
We're taking a look at some pictures right here, Peter. And can you tell us what we're looking at here?
Yeah, this is a wheelchair ramp being built in Brantford for a young lady who had some nervous challenges and could not get around on her own 2 feet. She was almost wheelchair bound most of the time. And so the kids, some of them with experience, some without, were able to put together a wheelchair ramp for her.
Taylor, were you part of this?
Yeah,
you were?
Yeah.
So tell me what you love doing about doing this project.
It's awesome. Like, you think, like, oh, why would I pay to go work? But it's so fun. Like, you get put in a crew, and, like, those, like, 6 people you're working with all week, and you get to know them so well. And the people whose houses you're working on, you get to know them. Sometimes they come out, sometimes they don't, but they appreciate it so much, and it's awesome.
So what was your part in this project? Do you remember what you did?
A few years ago, I repainted a 3-story house. We had to scrape it, prime it, paint it, and there was a garage too. That took forever, but
did you
it
know
was fun.
Did you know how to do that before you joined the group?
No.
So they taught you how to do this?
Yeah, and like you have to like get on the roof and stuff, and I've never done stuff like that before, and it was awesome.
And every year you learn something new.
Yes. Last year I learned how to build like a cellar door sort of thing.
Wow.
Awesome. Yeah.
That's amazing. You mentioned you actually paid to be part of this group. Yeah. So Peter, explain that to us.
Yeah, each camper pays approximately $400 to spend a week sleeping at the local high school or intermediate school. This year we'll be staying at the North Brantford Intermediate School. And they then that's our center of operations. We leave from there to each individual home via vans, and the kids get so much more out of it than you can believe. So we're really happy to have them there. I know the residents that we've served in '09 when we did this in this area were very happy and pleased. So we're really looking forward to helping out again this time.
You were talking about the conditions. They have, the food isn't so great, the sleeping conditions not so great, but it's a great cause. Is that right, Taylor?
Yeah, it's awesome. It's worth it. Like, it doesn't even matter. And like the people you're with, like even if the conditions are bad, you're still having fun.
It's all about helping others. And you mentioned that you are doing it here in the New Haven area, and we need to know who needs the help.
Exactly, Jocelyn. So maybe you can mention a phone number that they can contact us.
I'll be giving that phone number, yes.
But
you need people to call you to let you know what kind of repairs they need.
Absolutely, yeah. The repairs we're focusing on, primarily painting, interior and exterior, deck work, as I mentioned, stairs, and wheelchair ramps. That's the primary focus.
And is there a limit to the number of people you're willing to help, or is it first come, first serve?
It is first come, first serve. We do have a small qualifying procedure, and we'll probably be helping 50 homeowners. during this summer, July 22 through July 28.
So there is an application process involved?
There is.
And it's just that week, July 22nd to the 28th?
Yes.
And Taylor, I understand we need more volunteers like you?
Yeah. Like, you could always use more. It's awesome. Yeah.
Always need
Everyone
more
should come.
volunteers?
Yeah.
High school students, right?
Yeah, like freshman, senior, even in college, you could still go.
Okay, and let me get that information right now to everybody, Peter. It's a Tabor Work Camp 2012, and the projects they're looking for is for this summer, from July 22nd through the 28th, and the applications, you call for this number, 203-843-3981, and again, there is an application process, first come, first serve.
Indeed, so get your applications in now.
Absolutely, and if you want to volunteer.
Yeah, just go to your church, ask about it, sign up.
All right. Peter, Taylor, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you, Jocelyn.
You.